Hello folks, this is Kriek's Focus on America and my name is Johannes Kriek. Almost the entire world was captivated by the recent debate between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. Countless radio and television stations aired previews predicting how the debate might unfold and who would emerge as the winner. Many of these stations focused on a key question: who is Kamala Harris really, and what kind of politics does she represent as the Democratic candidate for the presidency? Another interesting question was what strategy each of these political contenders would use. Let's start with Kamala Harris. I previously predicted that she wouldn't delve deeply into policy issues, but won't focus primarily on herself. This approach was evident in her rally speeches, which I have described as hot air, offering no clarity about what she brings to the table for Americans and America. Her experience is largely tied to her time in California, where she worked as a lawyer, prosecutor and attorney general. Donald Trump, on the other hand, directly addressed substantial policy issues focusing on the border crisis, inflation, high energy costs, crime, foreign policy and the economy. And that's precisely what the American people want to hear. And with Harris, we know she aligns with the politics of President Biden, including the Green New Deal, climate change, initiatives, open borders and citizenship for all illegal immigrants, along with Medicare, housing and more. With less high anticipation, I turned in to watch the debate, especially curious about how the biased moderators from ABC would handle it. ABC is owned by Walt Disney, a company that clearly aligns with the Democratic Party, favoring Biden and Harris over Trump. The debate took place in Philadelphia with no public, and the American press was out in full force to cover it. Okay, let's now talk about the debate itself. Did I have high expectations that this debate would be groundbreaking? No, because we still don't know who the real Kamala Harris is or how she plans to implement her flip-flop politics. It was also evident that this was a 3-on-1 match with the ABC moderators, frequently calling Trump to order but letting Harris slide when it came to fact-checking. Harris also presented several misleading statements and so-called facts, which the moderators failed to challenge. The crucial opening question, whether Americans are better off now than they were 4 years ago, went unanswered by Kamala Harris. So I ask you, the American people, did you hear any solutions from her regarding the border crisis, inflation, the economy, high energy prices or rising crime? Do you understand her track record better now? Did she have clear plans for your future? After the debate, Harris mentioned she would be interested in a second debate. But let's be honest, if you don't win a debate, you want right away a rematch, just like in boxing. Trump, in contrast, spoke to the press right away after the debate, unlike Harris, who hasn't held a press conference in 2 months and only gave an interview to the pro-Harris news channel CNN. We have 56 days to go until the elections. I trust that you, the American people, will carefully consider the outcome of this debate and vote for the candidate who will steer America back to its rightful place on the global stage and act in the best interest of our nation and its people. Thank you for your attention and I hope to see you next time on Kriek's Focus on America.